Yeah, man. This one might get a little deep, man. If you press and play on this, I want you to like, share, subscribe. Help me blow, y'all. I need y'all help. Just hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the notification button. But all this manosphere shit, all these women bashing men and men bashing women, it's kind of like, man, a lot of these people is capitalizing on people's curiosity and people's broken hearts and just people not being put up on game. Everybody mad at the girl for exposing women and how they cheat and the friend zone shit and all this bullshit. But the thing is, you should already know this kind of shit. Like, shouldn't nobody on the internet be able to put you up on game? The best way to learn how to date and deal with people and deal with women, my fellas, I'm speaking to the fellas, you got to do it through experience. You got to do it through finding out what works for you. Like when I learned how to cut hair, couldn't nobody really teach me. They gave me the guidelines, but I had to learn myself. I had to fuck up a few hairlines. I had to take a few fades up too high. I had to, edge people with too sharp edges to know my edges was too sharp. I had to cut people's hair for an hour, learning that I can cut people's hair in 30 minutes. Like, I had to learn all this shit myself. Same thing with dating these women. Now, the girls say, stay away from girls that do girl trips and all of that shit. See, me, myself, I already know the signs of a cheating woman. You just gotta know. Like, they say women real good at cheating, but not really. Not really. They real good at cheating on niggas that think women are saints, and they real good on cheating on niggas that's cheating doing their own thing. But when somebody cheat on you, you can feel it. You can see the difference in a pattern. See, I don't believe in these girls' trips. And see, I'm the type of nigga where I don't get caught up in like all the drama of it all. Like if a girl come to me and say her and the girls having drinks, we going on a girls trip, or if all of a sudden the pattern changed where her phone was in her purse for 3 hours and she forgot her phone was in her purse, or she come home 4 o'clock in the morning and one of her friends went into labor and all, like I don't even like give myself a chance to process stuff like that. And the thing with y'all, see, the key is, fellas, you gotta get a woman that's over herself. See, social media and reality TV has trained these women to be like dudes in the 90s. You seen the movie How to Be a Player. All these movies about being a player, the whole player movement. It taught dudes to naturally want to be players. The way social media and the way reality TV is set up is teaching girls to grow up and to be natural players. If you dating a nigga for this, then you got to do it for this, then you got to do it for that. You're being a player. You're being a player. All this, you do what you want when you pop in, and I need a man. Like, today, relationships are completely based around what the woman wants. It's completely based around everything that she wants and needs. It's like a basketball player going to a team and he have to have a locker room in a certain part of the... He had to have a locker in a certain part of the... His family has to sit on the front row. He has to play with a certain ball. He has to be like the whole... We trying to win. We're not trying to have a franchise based around you. Same with relationships. We trying to win, cuz. How we gonna win when everything is based around you? And see, I like level-headed women. I don't like women that's ditzy. I don't like women that use different excuses to be unfaithful, use different beliefs to be disloyal, and women good at playing confused. Well, I don't know yet, and maybe, and if this guy did this, and I'm just a damsel in distress. I just don't know what's going on. It's just hard for me to decide. if they use all this confusion, all this bullshit, a woman will tell herself anything in her mind to make her believe anything, no matter how unlogical it is. Can't no woman put, and not all women. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, shouldn't no woman be able to put you up on game about how these women cheat, man? You should already know that. I already know, and I won't even address it. I'll just pick up on a pattern and be on some like, I'd rather be safe than sorry, because one thing a woman ain't gonna never do, a woman definitely ain't gonna never admit to cheating. She ain't gonna, you know, and they are good at hiding. I give them that, but if you good on picking up on shit, then you good. But yeah, man, y'all shouldn't be mad at this girl, man. That friend zone shit, ain't nobody gonna put me in the friend zone. And see, this is the thing about when women put dudes in friend zone. Like, they don't really, they'll put anybody in, they'll try to put anybody in the friend zone. They'll try to put Shemar Moore in the friend zone. They'll try to put motherfucking Drake in the friend zone if you let them. Man, I'm not finna put, man, act like you my friend and try to tell me to run an errand for you real quick. And I'm gonna just keep this 100 and we ain't doing nothing. We not active or nothing like that. Try to get me to do something and I'm not active with you. What you, huh? You want me to go take you by the store to do what? You want me to go pick up what? You want me to bring you what? You want me to help you with what? Okay, I'm your friend, right? Right. But you sexually active, right? Right. Or you got some dude that you're really serious about, right? Right. Okay. But why you not asking him? Why you asking me? Oh, because he did. Oh, well, shit, baby. I don't know. Man, you told yourself that you was raw enough to put a nigga of my caliber in a friend zone and think I'm gonna want to do it. Think I'm gonna be excited to go get you some yogurt. You think I'm man, please, man. See, a lot of dudes waste time in situations that ain't gonna never go nowhere. A lot of dudes, you can't be somewhere wishing up on a star, nigga. Life too short for all that, nigga. Date women that let you know that they faithful to you, that they fuck with you. I have too many examples of men where women let them know that they down and they ain't got nothing to worry about. I've seen too many examples for me to be sitting up wishing up on a star with another female. I've seen too many women be loyal for me to deal with women that ain't loyal. And all that putting stuff out there. See, a woman will put stuff out there to make it easy for her to cheat. Some days when I get off work, I just turn off my phone and drive home. Or me and the girls go out. We go to this girls trip every once a month. Or they'll try to set it up. Sometimes I don't pick up my phone. Sometimes I don't pick up. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to, and I'll be like, okay, well, sometimes I'm not stupid. And then, you know, you gotta understand women use all you insecure and oh, you not a real man. How you gonna tell? Women do more explaining to a man how to be a man than a man will explain to a man how to be a man. You just gotta listen, man. Dudes, y'all just gotta take yourself serious. If you take yourself serious, the people who you deal with will take you serious. If you treat yourself like an experience with you as a once-in-a-lifetime experience, the people will too. And then you got to be willing to go without. If you don't like the fish in the water, go to a different ocean. If you reel in a bad fish, throw it back in the water. Don't think with your dick so much. Think with your heart. Think with your spirit. Think with your mind. You know? You could, and then on top of all the other shit, I'm going to get even deeper. You could break up with a woman behind shit that ain't got nothing to do with cheating or her embezzling money. She can just get on your goddamn nerves. She can just be opposed to everything you saying. She can just try to talk over you every time you say something. She can just have a whole rebuttal behind your thought process. Now think about this, king and queen. When have you ever seen the king sitting up there noble in his chair saying something and the queen tap him and say, hey, I don't like it. But the other day you said. You don't see that. So stop calling niggas kings and all that shit. Stop doing it. Stop that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You got to pick up. You got to be able to pick up on that. And you can't want a relationship so bad to where you're willing to go through anything. A relationship is two people that love each other. That's going 50%. I ain't gonna say 50%, but a big percentage, especially in these days, a big percentage of relationships is the woman letting you know that you safe. A woman making you feel secure. Don't deal with no woman that want to wear a G-string outside and tell you insecure and what you tripping for. I'm just trying to be. No, man. A lot of women gonna let you know the bullshit you're gonna go through as soon as you deal with them. You just gotta make up your mind right away. No matter how fine she is, no matter how good the sex is and all that shit, you gotta make up your mind. Is this worth me investing in? And stop wasting time trying to fuck and all that. Don't do, man. Stop wasting all that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself serious. As a man, you gotta take yourself serious. And when somebody don't take you serious, don't flip out. Don't have a whole kumbaya speech. Don't try to sit there and talk them into liking you. Just cut your losses. You gotta learn how to. Oh, I'm good. Ooh, hell, I almost was into you until you hit me with that bullshit. You gotta learn how to pick up on signs, and don't overreact when you pick up on a sign. Don't be no scorned man. Don't be no dramatic man. Just internalize what you go through and come up with your plan when you by yourself. But yeah, man, don't be mad at this girl for she only exposing shit to people who don't know shit. I already know women cheat their ass off. I'm like Dr. BOA. I only trust a woman as good as I can see her. And when I blink my eyes, that little time where I blink my eyes, I don't know what she could be doing. That split second, I don't know what she just did. She just cheated. I don't know what happened. When I do that, I don't know what happened when I went like that. Don't let something get in my eye and I got then she done did all kind of shit. Yeah, man. And just don't take yourself serious. Then everything else will take you serious.